What's up, guys? How's it going? So, I just got back from a pretty large Craigslist deal, I guess you could say. Um, Basically, this guy contacted me through Craigslist and mentioned that he had a bunch of old games and old systems that he was looking to sell. And so I went over there, took a look, and he had more stuff than I probably imagined. I've more games and systems that I've ever seen, really, in one place. Which makes sense because this guy had a game store about 10 years ago, and this is all just leftovers and stuff like that. So I went over there, picked out all the games that I wanted, all the systems that I wanted, and made him a really good deal. And yeah, I mean, it was a very good deal on my part. I ended up getting everything you see here. I mean, tons of systems and games. The whole deal was $300, but once you see what's in here, it's a pretty damn good deal. So, here's a bunch of Master System games, the Sonics, Fantasy Zone, some other random games, the 3 Alex Kidd games. This one here I heard is quite rare. I think this game alone goes for $90, maybe $90 to $100 in complete condition. And if I remember, it is complete. If I can open it up here. Yep, manual in the game, so very cool. I don't know if it's 100, probably more like 50 complete, but hey, $50 game. And the High Tech World, and then the Miracle World game. So that's really cool to add to my collection. Just some random games like Altered Beast, Considine, R-Type, Time Soldiers, Altered Beast, Golden Axe, stuff like that. Wonder Boy, really cool game. So those are all boxed, and I would say half of them have their manual too, but that's alright. And a bunch more games over here. NES, this was his only NES game that I was interested in, a Mickey game. One PlayStation game, Spawn. And a crap load of Game Gear games, stuff like Shinobi, Sonic, Defenders of Oasis, Shining Force, really good titles that I picked out. Streets of Rage, Chuck Rock, Castle of Illusion, Spider-Man, something else. What's this? Donald Duck. Some Disney games, RPGs, Sonic, stuff like that. Fighters, beat 'em ups, Dragon Warriors, Donkey Kongs, Marios, DuckTales, stuff like that, I guess. And there was a bunch of games there, and one Super Game Boy, which is kind of cool. And yeah, the rest of it is consoles, and there's a ton of them. In total, there's 20 consoles, and they're mainly just NESs. These are NESs here. The back there is Super Nintendos. That's an N64. These are bagged N64s. This is actually a little dirty, but it can clean up really well. Top loader, really happy to get that. It's in really good condition otherwise. There's no cracks or damage, it's just dirty. So once I clean that off, it'll look like brand new pretty much. Broken PS2s, I got those really cheap with the deal, so couldn't pass them basically. And I think a Wavebird with the receiver in there. And all these N64s, every single one I made sure had that because it's easier to sell and stuff and trade. And that's an N64, an N64 here. And I think one of these N64s is actually a Jungle Green. Green with expansion, yeah, so that's cool. That'll go in my collection. Most of the games are going in my collection. This is going in my collection. That's going in my collection. All the systems I'll end up selling, and so that I can recoup my cost or make some money. And that's how I fund my collection basically. I buy big lots like this, and I take what I want, sell what I don't, and either make my money back or I can make a little extra. The cycle continues. I look for more deals, and I buy more lots, and the cycle continues, basically. So with this deal, I think the PS2s alone are going to cover $250. I think I can sell all 6 of these, and I think I have an extra one in my house. So I have 7 fat PS2s, and I think they go for like 30 to 40 each on eBay. So I'll probably bundle them all together, do one big thing, sell them for about $250, and make most of my money back. And then, you know, I'll just probably be selling or trading Nintendos and Super Nintendos back there, and 64s, and I even have some Saturn controllers that I wanted for my Saturn here at home. And yeah, all in all, I think there was like 50 games and 20 consoles for $300. Can't beat that. So I'm really excited, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.